holding on to what I know, to everything I've learned. What is real and fabricated? What is wrong? What is my problem? What can I get out of this world that I created? Fighting storms in my head, don't know where I have been. I'm alone, no one to turn to, no one understands. Shit's too complicated. Away, and I feel like I am someone else. Away, and I feel like I don't know myself, no. Away, and I feel like I don't know my name. And I don't want to live this way. I don't want to keep on wasting a life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing the mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless.
Unknown brain, Marvin Divine, and we back.
Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Yo, welcome back to one live stream. क्या हाल चाल? आज दूसरा एंगल है हमारा कैमरे का। देखते हैं अगर यहाँ पे सही लगता है तो कभी इस चक्कर में मैं दूसरा वाला कैमरा ना भी आ नहीं पा रहा। अभी कैमरा मंगाएंगे, बहुत जल्दी मंगाएंगे। तो मैंने कहा जल्दी से आ जाते हैं स्ट्रीमिंग करने। तो वो भी देख रहा है, फटाफट स्ट्रीम को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। चलते हैं खेलने।
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
You can get the grave. Okay. हाँ, इसने हमें कुछ कहा था करने के लिए। If you are a gunner, हाँ। अब हम ट्रैक करते हैं। भाई ये मैं लूट रहा हूँ, ये मेरे पीछे पड़ जाते हैं ये। नहीं रहने दे। वो देखने लग गया था रामगोर।
What do you want?
Talk to the commander.
अब मुझे जाना कहाँ है? देख नहीं रहा कोई। ये देख रहा है, ढूंढ के देखूं। Okay, my bad. ओए दिखा रास्ता दिखा। ये रास्ता नीचे है, हाँ नीचे डाला है। भाई HP कैसे बढ़ेगी?
Vedi me. My brothers will never believe it.
यार HP यार। But discover the science post also have to directly implement location. Okay. अरे यार वो उसकी आदत है। ये मेरा ही घोड़ा है। चलो।
Come on, Roach.
अरे चल भाई। घोड़े। भाई ये नहीं चल रहा यार घोड़ा, मैं दूसरा दिला रहा है चल गया। Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Run, Roach.
अच्छा माउस से कंट्रोल होगा क्या? यार हट। वेबसाइट निकाल के माइड अटैक। ओए कुछ हो रहा है वहाँ पे। आइडिया किधर है ना ये? Hello.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details.
Less
What
moaning.
happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
अरे मैं ऐसे बोल रहा हूँ पैसे नहीं
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see.
चाप कैसे
Thought
जी bro?
maybe
बढ़िया
you-
थी चाप भाई.
I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Okay, I will find your box.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
अब यार एक नया साइड क्वेस्ट मिल गई मुझे तरह. मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ है? चल भाई घोड़े. मुकुल न्यूटन शॉप. अरे भाई कैसे स्पैम दे रहे हो? उसे स्पैम नहीं. मुकुल भाई क्या कर रहे हो तुम? मुकुल तुझे वो बना देता मॉड में. तो बैन नहीं खाएगा तुम. और सेकंड होता है तीनों बैठा. मैंने बना दी तुझे मॉड. अब टाइप करियो मुकुल कुछ. मैं तुझे गालियां दूंगा. अरे भाई मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं. अपने आप हुआ. वो पत्ते उठा लो भाई सारे. मुकुल भाई ग्राफिक्स देखो यार. तुम ग्राफिक्स कैसे लग रहे हैं? मजा आ रहा है गेम में. तुम्हें गेम
Come
मुझे
on,
पता
Roach.
समझ में आने वाला है नहीं. क्वालिटी ही देख लो. खैर अभी मुझे भी समझ में नहीं आया है गेम.
Woman, is this the road to Vision?
साड़ी.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
हंटिंग पे है. ओके की रिक्वायर्ड. यहाँ पे कुछ है. ओके यहाँ से जा सकता हूँ क्या मैं? ओके यहाँ पे वो है. गेम कर रखा है यहाँ पे. तेल रखा है मैंने. अच्छा. ओ फुटस्टेप.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
हाँ भाई.
You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild
अबे
dogs.
कैमरा एंगल सही लग रहा है.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure, Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
यार सर पकड़ने को कहते हैं शिट यार अबे कहाँ है तू
Too late. Attacked another one.
चल 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 भाग भाग
Good eye to you, good eye.
अरे चल भाई इतना हल्के चलेगा आजा 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 अरे कुत्ता बस अपना एक एक करके अब पैसे दो ओ वाह
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
The hunter is about the function of a follow the hunter. The follow around her body.
Greetings.
Good day.
Idea, right? 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I will be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Oh, पकड़ लिया
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Of Guardians, probably. What now, you piece of filth? Winds howling. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Why?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Let's go!
अरे यार मेरा घोड़ा भाई
Hey ya!
Ah, trouble. Drop your sword.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
जो भी देख रहा है guys, like and subscribe करो यार.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain. SARS something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Ekkelented at again. Eva, what is this? What is this? Budapest, I warned you.
Shut up and fight.
Take it easy. That's it, Roach. Go, go. Whoa there, Roach.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. The storm, damn it.
Cat is
Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This boy will be venturing out to inspect his grave anytime soon.
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want? Two Witchers. Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Click the formula. कौन है formula? क्या करना है भाई? तो मैं करूँ क्या? मुझे क्या करना है? सी ये भाई मेरे समझ में ना आ रहा है। तू भाई मेरा कच्चा
What next? A flood?
Cadmiel Emperor.
Hey there.
अरे हट भाई घोड़े
Run, Roach.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No.
hello
I go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
about to dive.
भाई वो कैसे निकाल दिया था भाई वो कैसे निकालते हैं भाई वो कैसे निकालते हैं
Damn it.
हेलो ब्रो मैं भाई छुड़ाया माइक कहाँ से आया माइक तो बेटे बहुत टाइम से है अपने से अबे यार ये कैसे निकालते हैं वो
Damn, it's fast.
अरे मार दिया भाई इसने
Don't let it get away.
अबे आ ना नीचे
Run, Roach.
भाई ये थोड़ा बेकार है भाई पत्थर नहीं चढ़वा रहा तो भाई टाइगर थोड़ा आना नीचे घोड़े ने गिरा दिया भाई मेरे तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है तो वो कैसे निकलेगा मुझे पहले वो निकालना सिखाओ एक क्यूब कैसे करना है दो से रुक जा ना 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 रुक उतर जा तो भाई इससे कुछ नहीं हो रहा इससे भाई ये घोड़ा बहुत बेकार है भाई लैंडिंग घोड़ा अरे उतर को घोड़े
Not good.
अरे भाई क्यों मुझे पावरफुल करो ना, कैसे करते हैं पावरफुल? ए रुक जा, मेरे सेटिंग्स, कंट्रोल सेटिंग्स।
Come on.
भाई हेल्थ ही नहीं बढ़ के देनी। यार एक घोड़ा भाई बहुत सुंदर घोड़ा है। ओके तेरी मम्मी की नहीं। भाई मार रहा है।
What? Lost your nerve?
अरे यार ये फिर भाग गया।
Come on. Bleeding. It'll weaken soon.
मैं चुका। क्या हो गया? ए भाई क्या गेम है भाई, मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा, बट सच्ची बता रहा हूँ।
Come on, Roach.
एवरीथिंग बड़ी नहीं थी यार, बहुत स्लो कर दिया।
What now, you piece of filth?
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Finally मार दिया. Level wrong.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Faster.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
What the hell is this?
Rai!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a now. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
By the gods, no. Party. Such a different.
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
तब डायरेक्ट डिमांड दी क्वेश्चन रिटर्न for reply. Quick decision, choose the reply before the run strike. भाई
Please, no more!
भाई कैसी आवाजें आ रही हैं? Prepare to leave the altar with the vessel. Okay.
Come on, Roach.
What is this? आ जाए इनसे वहाँ से। अरे घोड़े हट जाना।
What now, you piece of filth?
Key required. Key कहाँ है? देख मारा है तो की तो मिलेगी। इसके पास है की। पेड़ पत्ते हैं यार। की कहाँ से लाऊंगा? Where do I find key, bro? Log दिखा रहा है key required. वो क्या है?
Let's dance.
आना नीचे। हाँ।
Hey, yeah.
अरे यार ऊपर चलना घोड़े। घर जा अपने चमचम कर रहा है पानी में
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
ओ भाई सब कैसे हो रहा
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that. Shut up and fight.
बस निकल गए जब आप बेमतलब मेरा क्या होगा काटिया
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
वाह लेकिन इसको तो मारना चाहिए
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
अच्छा नहीं वो दूसरी वाली है इसके नाम
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
पुलिस आ
That
गई क्या
brawl, we didn't start it.
ये पुलिस है ओके ओके ये वुशी
Excuses,
Oh my
excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... Really? Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Bye-bye.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yennefer, how'd
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Be my capital of Byte. Yeah.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there, and once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand. You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames of conflict.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
ये वाली लो, ये वाली लो. सारी लूट लो, क्या जा रहा है?
This might come as news to the gentleman. The towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
मैं ड्रेस कहाँ पे हूँ?
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch.
Hello.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down,
What the fuck?
chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him.
So I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jest. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
चल यार जल्दी खाली खाली के चल रहा है भाई
Im Grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Veljen namen, vatkan favor. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
...need not bother.
And it's past 10 years.
Calm yourself.
A witcher. Oh, that's just perfect.
Is the gentleman not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
No. What are you know, bhai?
Ted Taghain and Kalantnes of Voloisau. Eptusan?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Is we der geweld katta af. Twee gleideren. Så vacker is lost. Yes, hen as green.
गोवा वाली आवाज आ गई है ओजू ब्रेन रशियन एक्टर अरे भाई चलना
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpen yet. Yes, then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Nice. क्या प्यारे ग्राफिक्स है.
Go.
Thank you. So, first purchase the hard also. Ability trial first.
Let's dance. Come on.
Step away. Chaplain's praying. Can't you see?
Come on. Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
अरे हट जा भाई What the hell? मैंने HP देखी मेरी अपना ना कैम चेंज कर दो तुम लोगों को भी दिख जाएगा
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear us squealing. They'll kill us and take our lives.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
ताली तो एकदम ऊपरी कटवाई क्यों?
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Back up. Why?
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, governor.
No. Wouldn't want the grime on your hands to rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough.
Steak.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got!
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand!
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
When hard is it to get the care for the horses? बाहर लगाए रखी कैंपिंग।
Let's dance.
All together!
Ever fight a witcher?
भाई माँ की चूज भाई जो नहीं मारा भाई टिका मैच वैसे से कैसे मारा
Rig changed?
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got. Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred...
Thanks. Farewell.
Rig
things.
Thanks. Farewell. You'll never learn. Go, go.
Sick black ones being sent to me.
When the great dark descends, brother against
Never let that pass us. Never.
fathers, their cubs will spurn.
Move it.
देख वही ना आपने एक मैप में दिक्कत दे रहा था भाई का व्यू आ रहा है ब्रो प्रमोट किया साला देखा भाई भाई फोटो मोड होता ना फोटो मोड नहीं है क्या इस गेम में
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir, if you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see? and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan. Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Just wonderful. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or... interesting. Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron host reason unknown. Clashed with a witch. Conflict ensued. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket for strange glow. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Sarah. Game से आता है मैं पी दबा रहा हूँ वही तो था यार बस कंप्लीटेड let's go आने का मिल जाता है तो क्या कलर बना रखा है क्या
Whoa there, Roach.
They'll flail your skin. Die! Move it! Not your lucky day. Not good. Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me. How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Waited.
Shrine? Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village.
Right past the bridge, then right again. Oh.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me. What am I? Which one speak? Rough.
Time to end this.
भाई मैंने नहीं मारा ये किसने मारा ये
You won't.
मैं मार दूं
Mercy!
उसके पास होंडा भी लवे इससे क्या होता है इससे क्या होगा रास्ता में नहीं पता क्या आपके पास के बाद करो
Where'd you come from?
Okay.
See, you're a man well travelled. So tell me, what beat me wench wants to speak?
Whoa!
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here. All step. 6 summers. There it is.
Copy. Good to go. जा ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ ऊपर।
Light. I must be close.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. So their whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger, though the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Keep pilot exit the inventory.
That was close. I must leave this place. She needs help. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Hello. अब चल रहा है भाई. जरा mic.
Not a bad idea.
कोई ना भाई.
Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Don't be afraid.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
मेरा हो गया आज तक. I hope you love the stream. बस आज के लिए देख आपने गाड़ी सकता है. कंटिन्यू करते हैं. पहले देखते हैं क्या हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या. पहले देखते हैं ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है हमारा. हमें बस इस लड़की को फॉलो करना है. चलो देखते हैं क्या होता है. चलो तब तक के लिए बाय. I meet you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow शायद हम राइट पुश करेंगे. ठीक है ना. चलो फिर देखते हैं राइट पुश करेंगे. लेट्स सी क्या होता है. तब तक के लिए स्टे ट्यून्ड. गुड बाय. थैंक यू फॉर शेयर करना चैनल.